Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. Somebody in there. I knew you were in there. Dork. Go away. Knew you were in there. A little money there. Uh, don't want a rogue hood. Not what I'm currently rolling with. A little bit of pipes there if we want them. Paper? Paper. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can throw that crap on the floor. And you can have another one. I have plenty of that. So, I got one more shot at a book. Nope. Game's like, no books for two. And I'm like, you suck. All right. Hello? Let me loot. That usually pisses them off. Okay. Yep. We'll wait. All right. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah, bonk. Get out of here. Let's see if we can't get any more books. Nope. Denied. No. Okay, I see the thing that's going to spawn everybody. That nice big button right there. Sure. I'm fine with that. I can get more. Easy. Hungry. All right. Well, if I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna eat the thirsty first, and then we'll go ahead and probably eat this. And then we'll throw this on top. Also frees up a little room, and I'll scrap these chairs too. All right. That was the only one, really? Yeah, those were all bad. You got this right here. Just give me a handyman. Or get hammered. Sorry, I don't know why I said handyman. All right. Yeah, you're pretty freaking obvious what you're going to do to me. Yeah, I knew you were there. I didn't know, but I figured you'd be in there. Damn, that sucks. Both of those are bad. Yep, a little trash up here. Not amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the button. All right. Hello. All right, where are you all at? All right, one from the ceiling. Oh, we got three of them. Okay. A bonk. Bonk. Cop too. Oh, good. Got the cop in one hit. That was the most important one to get rid of. You dead? All right, somebody's still alive, but I don't know who. All right, that works out. All right, what do we left after space? Only 4 spaces. So let's start with a weapon bag. Okay. I'm going to take it for now, but I'm going to get rid of it in a second. Crack-a-book books. As usual. Shotgun Messiah. Slugs are like... I can make slugs. I'm done with shoddy books. Nice. More Sledgy. More of that. And these are probably not going to be the greatest boxes for me. I could be wrong. 50-50 chance of being wrong here. Yeah? Right, you got any ammo hiding down here? You usually do. You got a medicine cabinet over here. I think I actually have recog on me. I'm going to throw that out for now. All right, I know about that. Is there ammo around here somewhere? It's working. This one's not, so I'm probably going to take that with me. Oh, there's the ammo. There's almost always ammo around around. All right, so obviously get rid of this. And we're going to take that. And we're going to scrap these and take that. All right. Now I'm going to bust this open. It should go quicker because they do have a... Well, I don't know. Should have gone quicker, but maybe not. I do have my bike outside too, so what I'll do is I'll knock out the stamina a bit here. I am on track to get another level pretty soon. Try and take it down to about 50%, and then we'll roll outside, drop some stuff off. There we go. All right. And my bike's over there. I'm going to move my bike up too. Yeah, I know I'm tired. Whatever. You got Crawler McCrawlton over there too, doing his crawly things. I think they just fell in love with that frickin' model from whatever that movie is. TV show. Let me get rid of him. Hi, buddy. Oh, well, that was nice of you. Okay, definitely take that off your hands. All right, let me get rid of some more stuff. I don't have a lot of room in here, but enough to sort of matter. Probably... I doubt I'll get more of that, or this meat. And probably this. All right. Just trying to guess what's not gonna pop out of the metal box here. All right, now that this is easily accessible, let's go in. And it's good to know too, the loot room is right there, so if I find another one of these, I can literally just go through the front door. Right through the front door, the loot room's right here. I'll try to remember that for another place that I know I can double loot if I want to. I do have somebody really mad out there, banging on a wall, doing something. Not sure what he's doing. He is upset. Alright, let's take a look. We got a Handyland, and we got another Sledgy book. Scrap that, and take all that. And now, because I can't leave one of these alone, it's 3 forged steel. Obviously not a ton of forged steel, but enough to... 1 or 2 is still pretty good this early in the game. It's only day 9. Yeah, 2-hour days, I know, but... which is what I like. So I get 2 out of this. And some other stuff I could use at various points. And you can just come over here. And I actually have enough room to pick up my reward, so I'm just going to go right to him, grab another job. This is the other one they wanted me to do forever video, which is connected to the police station. So that's the only thing you got to watch out for there. I'm actually going away from where I live. Duh. Oh, yeah, I didn't need to. I'm getting confused. Yeah, forever video's not bad, but it's not great either. And, you know, you got to deal with cops, which are never really a fun thing to do. Might just take the mission and start thinking about replacing some of this gear. A pump shotty would be nice. Not gonna lie. That's gonna become more important as we go on here. Alright, hello, sir.
Good afternoon. Well, hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights.
This time around... Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna take that. I need a job, bro. I don't really like residences, though. But I don't want it...
I've got some
I'm
jobs.
gonna take that.
Well,
I don't
that's
want to
better
do
than a
it.
poke in the
but I'll
eye
do
with a
it.
sharp stick. Well, I'll be
Alright.
dipped.
Let's get rid of some money here because we're broke. Where's that helmet light? I already have one. Anything else I wanted to get rid of? Yeah, I left most of it back in the base. Yeah, the recog. I don't use recog. Not really. You got anything I want? I already believe I have a mini bike chassis. Yeah, I took that once, so I only need the handlebars if it's available. And I take a look at your books too. I only got $1,300, but yeah, really cheap on the books. I mean,
That came with a
wait,
full
well,
no
today was
money back
refresh day,
guarantee.
so wait a minute. Let me
Here's
look
what
at
I've
your.
got.
Oh wow, I got screwed over on books, huh? What else might you have that I'm interested in? Nothing here. Well, you do have an advanced bellows, but I'm just a little bit too broke to buy it. What you got over here? Yeah, nothing amazing. And over here, you do have some stuff I'd be interested in. Figuring I'd take a look. Oh, you do have a science one, duh. I never clicked on it. Nothing amazing, no. Food-wise, yeah, kind of nothing there. I also need to keep an eye out for a beaker. Which is kind of one of the reasons I wanted to do that.
You're so cheap, you wouldn't give a duke to see Jesus riding a bicycle.
I might. Riding a bike doesn't sound interesting, but just saying. I don't know about riding a bike. Seeing Jesus ride a bicycle, I don't see how interesting that would be. Too much Isekai in my life, you know? Yeah, this joint is like right here, so it's whatever. But I noticed cops in there, so I think we are overdue to upgrade some stuff, so we're going to probably focus on that right now. I think we need to go upgrade some stuff. Because, you know, it's taking longer to kill stuff. We'll take a look at what we need to get stuff going here. As we just leave this right here. Was there anything in this? Yeah, it was. Let me drop it all out of there. And we got room for the water. Okay, so water should not be a deal anymore. Yeah, I did. I had a little bit more there. All right, let's sort. And let's go ahead and start dropping off the goodies. That's a pretty good stock of forged steel. Why did I drop that off? That should go in my doodad over there. Alright. Let's go to food. There's not going to be much here. Just some water, some meat. And I'll worry about the other stuff later. Why did I forget these? Get out of here. Alright, parts-wise, drop off some more. I think I have the shotgun parts. I need to sort real quick. That's the other thing. I don't want to run out of certain parts, like shoddy. Sledgy I'm fine on, I believe. Yeah, I got 24 of those. Alright, drop off the medical. For ammo, got a lot of this crap. A bit for that part. Feathers and paper. Alright, mostly everything's gone, and let's go ahead and throw another set of spores out here real quick. These will grow on their own. Alright, let's give you some love here. Be another 10 minutes. Just do the Lord's work for me. Alright, so, like I said, water-wise I'm fine on. Got enough bolts to keep me running for now. Alright, so the first thing we want to take a look at is probably the sledgy. Being weapons, JD. Pay attention. Iron sledgehammer. Yeah. Go ahead and track a tier 5. Oof, it's kinda a lot. Duct tape's holding up. Leather's definitely holding up, so let's go ahead and do that. And craft that for me. Alright. Now the other thing I wanted to look at was the shoddy, which was a pump shotgun. Let's track that. Okay, that's going to run me some of my forged steel that I've been working on. Actually, let's go ahead and replace that forged iron we ran out of. Alright, so I need the springs, which I got plenty of. I need the iron, which I got plenty of. And shotgun. That's spear parts, JD. Pay attention. Alright, yeah. Definitely going to have to get more of this. Okay, go ahead and craft that. That's going to take 10 minutes. That sucks. Alright. Knock this crap off. And probably what we'll do is we'll roll... Oh, nope. Probably roll over and see if we can't knock out that forever video, which is clear... Ow! Retrieve. Stupid thing. Love hitting that thing, I swear to God. It's clear and retrieve, but it'll give time for my goodies to get made. So we're going to try this with a lower end sledgy. I do need to start stocking up on stuff, though. Did I... I wonder... I only have 7... 2 deads, too. Alright, I did do that. I wonder if that resets the police car. Alright, let me see. Does that reset the police car for me, too? Sure does. Okay. Got a book I don't have. I only have 7 lockpicks. Guess we can roll the dice here. Probably not going to work. And there's one. Once they start breaking like this, you're probably going to go through them all. 50-50 chance you go through them all. We did it, though. That works. That works. Thank you. Replacing the shotgun parts I already used up. Both of those can go away. I don't have 44 on me. Why do I have water on me? Where did I forget that? I'm going to drink that. Not even sure why I'm carrying that on me. Alright. Fetch and clear. Easy. Hello? Last bonk right here. Break her back for her. Not on the video shelves. I do have a vending machine we could take apart. Work them on 2. Right, 2 over here, 1 over there. Boost. 1 and lucky number 2. And, hey, told you could have a free hit. Who told you you could have a free hit? Nobody told you these things. Alright, I just grabbed this right now. I need all the stuff I used. Specifically the damn springs. And of course I mean there's a good chance here too to grab a ton of scrap metal if I really wanted it, but with an iron pickaxe, I don't think, with an iron pickaxe I don't see me getting going through them real quick. Yeah, it's too slow. If I had a steel pickaxe I'd come through here and tear all this stuff out. Alright, that's probably the way you want me to go. I'm going to go ahead and grab up whatever's in here. Nothing amazing, just some clay. Alright, hello? Oh, hey, asshat. Drop an idiot on my head. I kind of figured you were in there. So we'll start with you. Knock you back. And... Okay. Nobody told you to get stuck on that. Where are you stuck? There he is. Come on. Schmooze on through there, boy. Schmooze on through there. Oh, he's in the bathroom taking a dump. Anybody else miss turds in the game? That was always funny. It didn't do much. We could just scrap that. It didn't do much. They were kind of silly, but still funny to find human turd in the toilet. I found a human turd. I don't remember. Were they used in fertilizer? Man, I should... One day I should go back and do one of those. An OG run. Although it'd be so jarring to go back to the old school. Alright, probably a Bow Wow in here. Usually is. Don't really have any place to... Let me get up here. Huh! Well, I can get up here too. I mean, I'm not going to say no. Sure. Little pears. Chop me off. Okay. I'll follow your directions now. I just wanted to see if there was a Bow Wow around here, but I don't see one. Thought for sure they put a Bow Wow in here. Thought for sure they'd hit me with the dog. Alright, now we're going in here. Oh, okay. Alright, green girl. I love the green girls. Yeah, I do remember doing this place. Oh, nobody around the corners, right? Tech planet. Cloth. Nothing in there. Get rid of that so I can see better. Scrap iron if I want it. I'm going to go with yes. I do want the scrap iron. Wow, there's nothing in here. Okay. We'll go ahead and scrap that now. I'll try and hold on to the pipes this time around. Alright, did you see one over there? Ooh, med kit. I knew I just had to walk close enough to activate everybody. Fairly good amount of jackass. Hello? Sir. Sure why that was such a big issue. Oh, nice. Do you need to use this? And we'll take that off your hands. Okay. I know you want me to go to the jail, but I do want to check some of this stuff out. For now, I'll take the rotten meat. Hey, there we go. A shoddy book. What you got? A single piece of leather. Scrap some chairs here. A little bit of wood, but nothing amazing. Okay, you want me to go this way? Just activate everybody. I figured there were one or two of you in there. Oh, GI dumbass. Not my favorite guy. Got a skill point out of that, so let's go ahead and use that. So, we were working Strength Mastery. We're going to kind of move that along. Just a tad. Hey, another forged book. Nice. Not sure about Knife Guy. I was going to say, somewhere you allow me to use it. Hey, automatic weapons. Might help at some point. You never know. Boned a little meat there. Okay, what do we got over here? Hello? Cop. Okay. Kind of sounded like he was starting to get the fast heartbeat there, which is a sign that the cop's going to go kaboom. All right, we do have a safe here. Somewhere. So let me grab up. Ooh, nice. A lot of stuff I can use. I'm obviously not going to pick that. So I'm going to use my other lockpick. You know, the one that I know works. This one. This one's actually wimpier than the other one is. The steel box. Or the iron box. Whatever. The box you got to pick that's like 5,000 HP. I am starting to get a little peckish too, food-wise. I'm looking at it like, probably need to eat here soon. All right, what do we got? Money again, ammo, and baton parts. Can't say happy about the baton parts. Okay, so there is a thing here, which is the jail cell. Fun parts. Got an equipment rack here. Scrap that, take that. Ooh, gun rack. Hey, got a gut rad remover. Probably going to be something I need here. I got a bow too, but I'm going to go ahead and scrap that bow right now. I don't like bows over... I prefer crossbows over bows. Why can't I... Oh. Why can't I scrap... I can't scrap you when I'm looking at the wrong stuff. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and modify. Huh. Weighted head is probably good for now. Okay, loot room. Okay. There's a bathroom over here. I didn't know about that. Out of this stuff, probably the cloth, and I guess the feathers. I don't need those. Where is this stupid thingy? All right, hold on. I was going this way. This is green lit. Is there a way in here? Where's the door? Door's that way, so it's around that corner. Somehow. Okay. So I could just walk in here, and what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, I wonder what could have went wrong, huh? I'm falling for that crap. Oh, there's a cop somewhere. There's a cop. Where the hell did you come from? I got rid of the cop. Dropping a cop on my head. Jackasses. Here's a surprise. Got a cop to fall on your head. Another vehicle one. Alright, I do need to run out to the bike. Which I think is this way. Yep. Alright. Jump out to the bike, drop some crap off. Alright. Let's see what stacks and what don't. Obviously, the weird ammo. The baton parts. I got a pissed off pigeon. Go away, pissed off pigeon. Stupid ass bird. I'm going to drop this off for right now. I don't really need it. Probably the bow parts. Alright, we got a little room. Hopefully I don't make any more pigeons mad at me. It's all stuff I could use. Alright, let's... yeah, that's where I was. I'm going to take those for now, but I might get rid of them later. We'll see. Anything in the locker? Not really. Ooh, desk. Hey! Replace one of my busted lockpicks. Nice. Any med supplies I could use? Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that right now. Yeah, see, there's my favorite one right there. Just going to scrap that. Take all that. Weapons bag is... Ooh, I'll take a Gravedigger mod. More shoddy parts, too. Go ahead and mod that. Take that. Complete it. Thank you. Just get that out of there. All right, we'll do that last. And in order of importance, we're going to do the working stiff first, which is, ooh, that's actually better than what I got. All right, so let's go ahead and scrap this one. Throw that in, and we'll take more lockpicks, definitely. Bow parts, throw that out. Over here, go ahead and join that. So I already got a med kit there. Okay, I need my other lockpick. Sucks, I know, but yeah. So somehow that fat ass cop he wedged himself into the roof or something, but they dropped the cop on my back. I do need to eat too, so you go ahead and drink and eat. Make sure I get both of those in. I'm going to scrap these two. Give myself a little more room. In case they give me anything amazing. Once my sledgy's good, I should be able to just go in and throw on the rad removal thing too. Which will definitely help, because right now I'm in that stage of the game where you really got to do that. Ooh, sorry, my back hurts. A little stiff. And I still got to find the stupid supplies, which are relatively close by, so they're up on top of a cabinet or something. All right, survey says, yes, thank you. I'm good on these, so I'll go ahead and scrap it. And I think I can take everything. All right, but I'm now full on inventory. I'm going to throw away the meat because I need room for the... Oh, it's right here. Okay, I can get up here. All right, there we go. Get on out of here. Which way is this again? It's around the corner, I know that. Where's my bike? My bike's that way. Alright, so... this way. Alright, so we could drop off some ammo. I know we picked up high-end ammo again. Yeah, kind of figured that'd make some room. Alright, let's go see Bob before the night's over. Day's over, sorry. One of those things. And I don't know about picking up another one. Maybe we'll just spend the night exploring. See what else we got around here. I don't think I got a ton of good stuff I can do. But it's almost 2000 now, so we're coming up on nighttime, so. Should give us some good experience, though. So
good evening. You've been busier than a cat on a hot tin roof. Good
job. In this situation, I think I'm going to go with the crafting set. Yeah. Fetch and clear, infested clear. I'm going to go with never mind. I'll see you later on. That was a sort of decent amount. All right, so we know we got a... the time save, we'll get that next episode. What else was I close on? Oil shale. Oil shale, iron, and sand. Yeah, well, that should come naturally. Also, I got our first gold nugget. Yeah, aloe's getting there. We need hops, pumpkins, ears of corn, and taters, and whatever this is, coffee beans. All right. I haven't cured infections. You get those two relatively easy. This is just a radiation zone. That's Horde Nights. The only thing I've killed a lot of is snakes. I'm not close on any zombies. And over here, haven't really done anything in the snow yet. Obviously, I could never do meat gen, because the game hates me. Just decided I'm not worthy of having a gen. Which is sad. Sad, sad, sad. Alright, this bag has been annoying me for a while. Just sitting here. Tempted me, so I'm going to grab it. I knew you guys were all here. I like how they just spawned in and didn't react. And I'm like, well, that's fine. I'm leaving. So you do you. Yeah, I knew this place was relatively close, so I'm like, oh, well. Might as well, right? They're right here, like a little gaggle of them. Alright. Yeah, there's 4 of them. That's just adds to the stuff I don't have to do later. Or just, you know, makes it easier. Did I check the mailbox? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah. Was not remembering if I hit the mailbox again or not. Yeah, we got some interesting tier 3 POIs around, so. And tier 2s. Which, if they did infested clear, I'd get those. Those would count. How we doing? Everything just growing, right? Yeah. Is there stuff in my bike? Sure is. Let's go ahead and drop out what I can. Go drop off some stuff. Alright, food is probably going to become an issue. Ow! So I'm going to have to start grabbing that junk out of here at some point. Alright, so let's get rid of the standard Garbo. So all the stuff we're probably not going to need anytime soon. Plastic. Alright, and we can go over here to food. There's not a lot of food, just some fat. Right, parts, there's definitely parts. And I put them in medical because I'm special that way. Okay. Put what goes in medical, damn it. Oh, that don't go there either. Get out of there. Okay, we do have a couple of mods to drop off. Right there. And then we have Amro. Amro and Emerald. I did forget to sell the money, because of course I did. Open this. We got 2 armored up, 2 handyland. We got a claw hammer going up and sharp sticks, because of course. So these are cutting and getting close. Alright, I gotta empty out the rest of the stuff in the bike. Thought I saw something that way. Alright, let's drop all this out. Take my claw hammer out. Grab the water out of here. It's because I run a lot. That's what the hell? Why is that busted? Whatever. Alright, so, first things first. Give me these. Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to modify this. I'm going to take those 2 off. Complete that. Alright, then we want to hook this, scrap this, hook this bad boy up. Let's go ahead and mod it. And we will definitely, yep, we can fit all 3. So there we go. And we'll throw the rad remover on there. Nice. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do is take out my shotgun. Go on my pump. And modify this bad boy. Take these 2 off. Scrap this. Go ahead and modify this. You take these, and I got room for another one. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure this is reloaded. Holds 8. Pretty fast reload time. Alright, we're going to take that out of there. Go up to parts first and drop off the rando parts we got. How are we looking on shoddy parts? So I'm going to have to remake this soon. That's not enough. Not enough for what I need. Okay. Definitely can drop off all this garbo. And the water. I got enough water, I think. So, water we're ahead of the game on. I think we're going to take this out. There we go. We're going to go ahead and use this up. Yeah, they definitely got enough water. Definitely got enough water. Should be enough. Red tea. There we go. 26 minutes for that? Holy crap. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. There we go. Pretty close to where it needs to be. Like 1 second off. Sure. Sure we got enough of that. All right. You, sir, can have some more. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft a ton more of that. 252 you said on that. There you go. Craft it up. Need a little bit of time. I think I actually need to throw in some more clay too. And take half that out. Well, don't need a ton of clay, but then we can start cooking some other stuff into there. Alright, let me drop off the Wawa. Alright, so we're a bit better now on weapons. Bit better on weapons, bit better on everything. So, is there anything else I wanted to build? I should look at. I can remake my claw hammer. My fire axe is level 3. I'm kind of wanting to hold out for the tools on that. Also, I did want to jump in here, grab the glue, grab that. I actually grab all of this. And let's go ahead and make duct tape. There we go. Make some duct tape, you know, because we're going to need more duct tape. I'm also looking at what else I should start cooking. Because I got to cook all this stuff crap back out, too. So, that's an issue. Okay, water's empty. I think for the last little bit, I think we're just going to go look and see if we can find any more aloe. Which, speak of the devil, we did find aloe. Might as well, right? I don't have any points, do I? No. I do have to save up a couple of points, too. For, there's more. I have to save up some points for, to get the strength up again, because I'm kind of low. Yeah, the last two strength thingies look pretty good. Last two strength mastery look pretty good. The first three suck. Brass miner. Whoop-dee-freaking-do. Also, do you need to come out here and hopefully find some damn eggs? Really hurting on eggs right now. I mean, I got enough food to last a minute. All right, I should also see if I can't pop him. You're still alive. I missed that time. Well, he didn't seem to care about that one. I missed. Not sure how. Alright, got him that time. Probably take care of the puppy too, huh? A little more money. Sure, I'll grab some rotten meat. And a med book. I get one of my crossbow bolts back. Where did the Geranimal go that I shot? Oh, there he is. Alright. Alright, made him disappear. I'm going to start heading back. Obviously, it's time to end the episode, so... we should start doing that. One more trash. I can't say no to the free trash, because you never know what's going to be in it. Alright, where do I live? Right up here. Yeah, shut up, Crawling McCrawlton. It's time to end the episode. Oh! Give me that. And this. Kind of hoping for an egg, but I didn't get one. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's dark and scary time, so thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Defend It All. If and you like that video, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye now.